Hello and welcome to this short little video where we are going to look at some key words from the 1000 noun book, and in this video we're going to focus on the topic of production. Okay, so in your company there will be a department which focuses on production, manufacturing and production. Okay, so that's our topic for this video. The key word that we're going to look at is delivery. Okay, we're going to look at how to use this word delivery. But first, let's have a look at some of the other words that we can use to talk and write about production. So if you look here, you can see a short paragraph describing production, and you can see in bold the key words from the 1000 word book that you can use to talk and write about production. Okay, let's have a look and see what this says. Manufacturing and production involve complex processes where every function must be carefully managed to ensure efficiency and quality. A manufacturer often enters into a contract with a supplier to secure raw materials, but issues such as delay in delivery can cause major disruptions. Effective control of operations and close monitoring of cost are essential to minimize waste and avoid problems in the supply chain. When a problem arises, such as faulty product or shipment error, finding a swift solution is key to maintaining output levels and meeting customer demands. In some cases, a consignment model may be used to manage inventory more flexibly and reduce financial risk in production. Okay, so these are some of the other words that you can use to talk about and write about the topic of production. Okay, let's look at our keyword here, and the keyword that we're going to focus on in this video is delivery. All right, and if you look here, you can see all the key verbs that we use before the noun in the sentence. So here, delivery will be the object of these verbs. So the verbs are take and accept, ensure, guarantee, expect, arrange, and make. Now in this column we have all the most frequent adjectives that you can use with delivery, and the adjectives are late or early, quick, speedy, fast, next day, prompt and timely, and then special and recorded. And then here we have a whole load of word partnerships with delivery. So we've got delivery charge, delivery address, delivery date, delivery schedule, and delivery note. Okay, so these are all very common word partnerships that we very often use with delivery. Okay, let's have a look at some example sentences. Can you guarantee speedy delivery? Right, so can you guarantee speedy delivery? We recommend you arrange recorded or special delivery. Okay, now notice that the ed, recorded, make sure you get the pronunciation correct. Okay, and a final sentence, please check the delivery date. We do not expect such late delivery. All right, so that is how we can use the word delivery for this topic of production. And I hope that you will be encouraged to write your own sentences using this method. Okay, thank you for watching. Hello and welcome to this short little video where we are going to look at some of the key words from the 1000 noun book. And in this video we're going to focus on the topic of production. There are many words in the book, there are many nouns in the book which you can use for this topic of production, manufacturing and production. And the key word that we're going to look at today is this word manufacturer. 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 对. Okay, but before we look at this word, let's have a look at some of the other words that we can use to talk about production. So if you look here, you can see highlighted in bold many of the other words that we can use from the book to talk about this topic of production. Okay, so let's have a look and see what this says. In the world of manufacturing and production, maintaining a smooth workflow is critical, especially when dealing with multiple suppliers and tight contract terms. The manufacturer must ensure that each product meets quality standards while keeping cost under control to remain competitive. Any delay in the delivery of materials can halt the entire production process, making it essential to anticipate potential problems and implement preventative measures. Each function within the system, from inventory management to quality assurance, must operate efficiently to avoid disruptions. Utilizing consignment agreements can help manage stock levels effectively, offering a flexible solution for unpredictable demand while maintaining strict control over output and logistics. Okay, so these are some of the other words that we can use to talk and write about production. Okay, so let's have a look at our keyword here, the word partnership table for manufacturer. Okay, and if you look here, you can see all the verbs that we use before the noun in the sentence. That means manufacturer. This word will be the object of the sentence. And the verbs are force, encourage, and enable. Then for adjectives, we have leading, largest, and major. And then in this column, we have the verbs that we can use after the noun. So that means manufacturer will be the subject of the sentence. Okay, and the verbs that we have are use, produce, and make, and give. And if you want to be specific about what you are manufacturing, then you need to use the preposition of. All right, let's have a look at some examples now. The largest manufacturer of laptops in the world uses our components. Yes? The new regulations will force manufacturers to use environmentally sustainable materials. We are the major manufacturer of LCD monitors. We produce millions of these units every year. Okay, so here you can see how to use this word manufacturer in a sentence when you are writing and talking about the topic of production. So I hope you will be encouraged to write your own example sentences using this method like this. Okay, thank you for watching.